Kitkatscanread. Hey everybody, it's Katie. Welcome to another video. Today is a weekly vlog and today we're kicking it off with Monday. The cats are being crazy. I do apologise for that if you hear noises or see them dashing about. I'm sorry, I don't know what they're on. They've just had cat food and I've just woken up, so they're probably like buzzing about today. Weather today already looks pretty brilliant. The sky is blue and the sun is shining. I'll kind of like try and like tilt it around so you can see like a little bit of the sunshine just there. I haven't opened this blind behind me because Aaron's coming home and I'm literally going to be heading to work in about half an hour. I am working today at 9 AM until 2:30, so yes, it's a slightly longer day, but I've got a shorter day on the Friday, so yeah, I'm going to give it a go with a slightly longer day. And yeah, I should be doing some sort of cleaning, cooking stuff again. Don't know what I'm cooking yet until I go in because I'm helping to cover at the moment. I'm feeling okay though. Obviously a little bit like, I don't know, not really like nervous, but sort of like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know how today's going to go sort of thing, because it's my second ever shift at this this new home. So obviously I'm hoping it goes well. I'm working with somebody different as well, so I think it's just a little bit of work anxiety, I suppose, around it. Like I get like that and then it turns out it's okay, so yeah, that's all right. So yeah, when I finish work I'm going to go shopping. I've got my bags already sorted with my money in, and I'm going to go to Lidl and do the weekly shop. I've got the shopping list. I've planned my weekly meal planner. This way I can budget my food. It's the only way that I can be able to afford to buy food, especially for the next like couple of months, because I buy food for myself and then I will buy like additional things like for the cats, like cat food, cat biscuits, that sort of thing. So Aaron helps out by buying the cat litter because that's, you know, a little bit more expensive. We just get like a bag that tends to last us like, I want to say like a week and a half or coming up to 2 weeks, like, so you know, he's handy with that sort of thing. So we're gonna need a new bag this week. We've got probably 2 or 3 days left in this actual bag, so if Aaron's working tonight he can be dropped off in the morning at Sainsbury's to pick it up. Unfortunately Lidl don't sell the wooden cat litter. I find the wooden cat litter is the best. It's the best for cleaning with. We did use the really sort of like cheap stuff once and it is not a pleasure to clean with, and it doesn't smell as good. Like the wood chips for some reason just absorb more of the smell, and it's just easier to clean, it's just less hassle. But we trialled it and we've discovered the wood chip is better. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but you know, for a bag that lasts like nearly a couple of weeks, you know, it's pretty good really. For £4.50, when you think about it, it's like £2.25 a week pretty much. So yeah, it's not too bad, you know, for the kitty budget, for 2 of the cats as well, like 2 cats. So if you halve that, and then we're going into far too much maths here. So yes, after shopping I'll be coming home, so it'll probably be close to like 4 PM around that time, and then I am probably just gonna like chill and stuff. I just, you know, maybe I'll do some reading. Since I wrote down a list, I'll just quickly share this with you. It's like over here. I wrote a list down of things that have got to be done over the next month or so. So it was just too much anxiety in my brain. I found that writing this down has helped a lot. I'm telling you honestly, if you guys have so much going on, write it down with like, you know, different sort of, you know, themes, genres, whatever. So like for example, things that we'll need doing, and I've divided it. So we've got things to do with the garden, things to do with the garden that could be done pretty soon, things that could do with the garden in the future. And then we've got house, what we got to do with the house, because we're getting a new build of this. So, you know, for example, I've got here like BT to remove the aerial because it's attached here, plumber and electrician to turn off the water in the electric. Then it's to get the unit actually dismantled and to get the new build replaced, and then to get BT, the plumber and the electrician, to come back and turn it all on and attach the aerial. Then we've got here paperwork side of things, so it would be like we need a site survey report to give to the council in order for them to approve for us to have the actual unit. It's really frustrating that we you know, we won't be able to pay the full amount until this site survey is done, so we're gonna have to try and like see if we can time it. I'm trying not to stress too much about that. That's probably the most stressful thing, just the timing of things, the fact that the council have got to be there and stuff like that, and it's really, really frustrating. So yes, the council have got to be there at the dismantling as well as at the place of the new unit, and we've got to inform them of any updates. Today I need to check with the man who helped sell us the unit. I need to check on updates of the unit, if he can check up for me, and also ask about the site survey. That will probably help the next few questions. And then it will be like items, so it'll be like what's left to do in the house, so like pack the kitchen, pack the bathroom, take some boxes to my nan's, sell furniture or give it away if we can't sell it, where to put some big furniture bits that we're keeping, like the cat post and the coffee table and the TV units, and then items to sell and give away. So I've written a massive list, and if anything crops up, I'll just add to the list. So reading wise, I read from Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahone yesterday. I am currently on chapter that's called The Heist Loo, which is page 45. Really enjoying this book at the moment, so I'm going to be reading from this today. Hey everybody, today is Tuesday and I'm here to update you on stuff that's been going on as well as plans for today really quickly, because I've literally got a live show in a few minutes time and I want to be on time with that. It's a reading sprint and productivity sprint, so it should help with, like, I've got to do a few paperworky stuff like updating my reading journal, my actual diary, and putting files onto my laptop for editing. I need to edit my vlog from last week as well, so that will help too. Don't know how long I'll be on for, but you know, we're nearing the end of the month and it'll be nice to just get a few hours in to get things done, and it's nice to chat with everybody as well. So I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling pretty good today actually. I've already got like quite a lot done today. Managed to get an extra shift next week, so I've got 3 shifts next week, so I'm slowly going up. Started off coming back to work on 2 shifts, and then next week I'm going to have 3 shifts, and I think one of them has slightly longer hours, like maybe, and so yeah, we're just gonna see how that goes. And one of them's going to be like to drive as well, so yeah, that'll be pretty cool and interesting. And yeah, then I don't know the week after that, but I also managed to sort a surveyor. He's going to come around next Monday in the afternoon after I finish work, around like 3 PM. And he's going to survey the area and then hopefully be able to do a report. Then we can send the report to the council, and then the council will just have to approve it. Once they approve it, then we can fully pay off the actual unit that we're getting, and then hey presto, we can start boxing things up and moving it. My aunt has already said that she's going to this week clear out her garage just to make room, because she only literally lives up the road from us, so we can store some boxes there, and then the rest we'll just store in my nan's garage as best as we can. Luckily most things are boxed. I said to Aaron if he is okay with it for tomorrow for us to pack the kitchen together and just leave out only what we're going to use, like 2 of everything pretty much, and just pack the rest up, and that we can kind of like store at my aunt's or something. So that's like just a little bit to do, but it'd be nice to do it together, and also it will be done so much quicker, and then we can relax for the rest of the day and stuff. I sent Aaron to bed like an hour or so ago, just before lunch, yeah, so he is sleeping because he worked last night, and also he's, apart from having one day off, pretty much worked like 8 days, so he's feeling pretty shattered. So I said, you just go to bed and just whenever you wake up, I'll just check on him later sort of thing, see how he is. So the weather's really nice today, it's sunny. The cats have pulled down the net curtains, so you might be able to see some weather out there actually. They were a bit crazy earlier, so that's like behind our actual current units that we've got. But yeah, the sun is shining. Luna is over there. You might be able to see her just over there sleeping on top of my bag of soft boxes. What a brilliant place to sleep, eh? And Nutmeg is up on the cat thing, but she's this one here. Yeah, so the cats are sleeping finally. They were running around like absolute mentalists. So today, yeah, we're going to do the live and the reading sprints and the productivity sprints. I just want to get some stuff done, some more things ticked off of my list. I've opened up my new weekly planner. This I got from Lidl's. They sold this around like the December period. So I'm hoping if they still sell them around the December period, it'll be so much easier to just get it from Lidl. And then I don't have to worry, because that's where I go and get my weekly shop, because it's the supermarket that's up the road from me and it's cheap and they're brilliant. Like, I absolutely love Lidl so much. Like, I love Lidl so much. So yeah, I've literally just got to like edit my vlog. I want to do some reading, update my journals, both my diary and my reading journals, and then the live sprints, and that's literally my checklist done. And reading wise, I did start listening to The Knife Never Let Go last night by Patroness. I listened to probably a couple of pages and then I fell asleep, so I want to read more of this today, especially in the live sprints when I get around to it after I've updated everything. I want to get this done. I'm reading it with like a few people. It was the popular book that came out of my popular scratch card. I haven't got around to reading it this month. I've been feeling a bit slumpish, to be honest. So yeah, it's nice to have other people to read a book along with. So I mean, I don't know if we'll get this read like at the end of March, but if we don't, we can just like push it forwards to April, and just whenever we all get it done, we'll just like chat about it. And then it would just be really nice if everybody can, you know, join in and read together. So the Read Like a Kit Kat book has been announced as well, so I'll let you guys know about that too. I have tweeted it out, and I retweeted it on my actual booktube, and I also put it in my Goodreads group as well, because that's where I started off the book club for me. And the winning book is The Bone Season. The Bone Season is currently sat on a pile just over there. You might be able to just see it. So yeah, I'll be picking that up in April. Quite excited actually. I've owned it for such a long time, and it is a series now. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It's an adult series as well, but I hear so many good things about it, so I'm actually quite excited about it. So that is what we're going to be reading in April. So I'm probably going to be doing a announcement video in my like TBR as well. Like, I'll announce in my TBR. I think it's just a lot easier to announce in my TBR. It's quite exciting that April is coming up pretty soon, like literally, yeah. So I'm thinking of filming my TBR video for April pretty soon, like maybe this weekend, or if I really want to leave it late, next Tuesday. But if I want to get it all edited and uploaded, it's probably best to do it this weekend. So I'll just see how I feel this weekend, and then yeah, really excited to sort my TBR out and get it up and running for you guys. So I'm gonna head off now because I need to jump on the live and chat with everybody. But yeah, just wanted to give you a quick update, and I look forward to speaking to you guys very soon. Everybody, today is Wednesday and I'm here to update you on yesterday as well as let you know about today. So yesterday was quite a productive day, as well as Monday, quite successful too. I managed to do all of my paperwork stuff whilst doing the reading and productivity sprints live show video on YouTube, and also managed to get a little bit of reading done. In the morning I managed to call our surveyor. I've got him booked in for next Monday to do a survey and then a report, send it off to the council, and then oh my goodness me, like just when they approve it I will literally be like the happiest person, definitely. So yeah, a lot happened yesterday. I really enjoyed doing the live sprints. Did them for about 5 hours in the end, and I really enjoyed them. I got everything done, had so much fun, and to everybody who joined, it was just like really nice to see everybody at least once a week in a live, like on my own. That's why I kind of like doing them on my own, and that way I don't know, it's like up close and personal sort of thing, and yeah, I don't know, it's really, really nice. So I really enjoyed those, and yeah, so I got some reading done of this, The Knife Would Never Let Him Go by Patrick Ness. I am on chapter 6, page 56. I didn't do any more reading after the sprint though. I was just feeling a little bit tired, and also I was like, need to get like some dinner sorted soon, so I went to go check on like Aaron, see if he was up and stuff, and then just went from there really. And we ordered takeaway, and I'm thinking the takeaway just doesn't agree with me anymore, because the past couple of times I've had a really bad stomach, so I've got a bit of a bad stomach today, so I think that's just sort of like definitely saying to me that I will not and should not have takeaways. Not maybe for a while, maybe never, I don't really know. Like right now it sucks because they're so nice. It was nice. I watched a movie on Netflix called Set It Up. I have watched it before. I watched it when it first came out on Netflix, and it's a really cute movie, and I was just like, screw it, it's been a couple of years, I'll watch it again. I've been rewatching a lot of movies lately actually anyway. So yeah, today I'm feeling quite tired. We played Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombie Mode last night. I played a couple of rounds on my own because Aaron was playing No Man's Sky with his brother. Then his brother went to bed, and I said, hey, do you want to play with me? So like, we played last night a few games, which was really fun. I wanted to like stay up as much as I possibly could, you know, just because. So yeah, we did that, and then it was literally about 4 AM by the time I actually went to bed. So I am feeling really tired today because I had such a broken sleep, because I had to keep the cats in the bedroom with me. And like at a couple of points they just were meowing really loudly, they wanted to get out the door, and I was just like, I can't, because like Aaron's not home, and yeah. So anyway, I got to the point where they woke me up, and then Aaron was home, and I was like, right, I'm opening the door. They are escaping, I really need to sleep. So yeah, so I fell asleep for a few hours, and then it wasn't until like 10 AM, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to sleep anymore. I can have like naps later on sort of thing, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste my day and stuff. So you know, whilst we've got daylight, might as well enjoy it. And yeah, so I got up, not feeling great because of my tummy. Yeah, it's just not good, and I am really tired, so I don't know how today's gonna go. But I've got my little checklist for today, and today I've wrote down, I literally write this like the week before, like try and plan my week out so that it's really productive and structured. So I've got here to edit my game videos. They do need to be edited. I've got 3 of them actually, so I might be able to do all of them, because I got down here for tomorrow for me to film some gaming videos, so might do that tomorrow, might even do that today. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna feel later, like we'll see. So yeah, but at least do get those edited. That is the main thing today. I've already called my doctors to book my blood test for next Wednesday. I basically have to retake a blood test that I had when I had glandular fever in January, as one of my levels were really low, and then I'm with the immunology department in Southampton, and they want to do some blood tests as well, like check my vitamin D level, probably check, like do a diabetes check, like basically immune system blood tests, so that when I go for my next telephone appointment, which I think is in May, I'm not entirely sure, then yeah, we can like discuss those results and stuff for that. Yeah, I'm feeling really sneezy, but I sometimes I'm sneezy when I'm really tired, so you know. But I have taken another hay fever tablet. I have had a rash come up as well. It kind of started yesterday. Like my eczema tends to come up when it's like really spring, summer sort of time, when it's dusty and the pollen's going around, because you know it is spring now. So there is more things floating around in the air in the garden, which unfortunately do attract my eczema. Also when it's warm, it's quite hot. I woke up quite warm this morning, so you know, opening some windows, airing them out sort of thing, because yeah, it just gets too stuffy. Other than that, so yes, I've just put my steroid cream on. The steroid cream's brilliant, the one that they gave me last year. So I've got probably a few months left in it, because once you open it they're valid for like a year, these ones. And every time I put it on, it will clear the rash, my eczema. It's brilliant. Ordovate is what it's called. It's brilliant. So yes, all I've got to do is just do my little paperworky stuff like my reading journal, which I've actually already done for today, so I can actually check that off. And I'm vlogging right now, so I can check that off. So all I've got left is to edit my game videos and to do some reading. So if I do some reading today, I'll try and do like a little bit or something, because I am buddy reading this book. And to be honest, I'm not like too fussed about it, because like we can just cover it over to April as well. Like if we don't, I know this is like a book that I had for February and now March and then, you know, April, but February, you know, I'm just gonna forget about February, because that whole month was just a disaster wreck. Like, yeah, I'm just not even gonna think of February and count it really. So really March. So if we carry it over to April, like the first couple of weeks or whatever, then yeah, so be it. But I'm really enjoying this so far. Like it's got really interesting, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And I was looking on Google yesterday, and it was saying that the movie might be available for video streaming places, but I was looking at Netflix and Amazon Prime and couldn't see it on there, so I'm not really sure what they mean by that. But they did say if you can wait for when the cinemas hopefully will open, which I think is like May, possibly, then we can watch it in the cinema. So fingers crossed they do put it in the cinema, because, you know, I wouldn't mind sitting in the cinema wearing a mask or whatever their rules are and watching a film. You know, it would be nice to get out and do something like that. So even if I'm on my own, I don't mind that. So that is a alternative to the movie. So yeah, plans for today, literally I'll just at some point edit my gaming video, get them all ready, get one uploaded, maybe tonight, and get the others, as long as because what I can do is I can produce them, because that doesn't take internet to produce a file, to change it into and convert it into a file to upload to YouTube. So it literally would take, like, for a half-an-hour video, it might take up to an hour, because the, you know, it takes just, you know, the file. At some point I will get the upgrade to Cyberlink Power Director is what I use. They are really good, but every time I've had an upgrade it does speed up the process. This one was really good, but I know they've got a couple out since then, and it's so worth it, because you buy it and you have it for a lifetime sort of thing. So it's pretty good. So I'm gonna head off now. I am just gonna sort out my vlog to get it scheduled to go up later today, sort out the thumbnail for it, put in all of the description bits so that today's video is done. I'm actually looking forward to filming my TBR. I was like trying to sort out my new world of Kit Kats, coloured cats. Like before I had a certain genre or type of book like for the coloured cats, and I want to redo it, and I did kind of redo it like last week, and then I'm like thinking about it now and I'm like, no, I think I'm going to do it a little bit different again as well. So I'm going to change it again, but I'm planning on filming it this weekend. But to be honest, I'm just I really want to film it now, but yeah, I'm just gonna like try and wait until the weekend before I film it. So there is that. Anyways, I'm gonna head off now, but yeah, I will speak to you guys very soon. Hey guys, it's Thursday. It's not long gone 9 o'clock in the morning. I've already done some like morning bits. I've sorted the cats out with their food and their litter, done the washing up that was in the kitchen, and I had to wash myself, hence why I've got my like hairnet on. I hope you like it, it's stylish. And then I'm washing the bath mats and the toilet mat, and also like the weekly laundry, menstrual fit in the cycle anyway. Haven't done laundry in like a few days. We normally tend to do laundry like probably twice, maybe 3 times a week, so there's never a lot in the basket, but yeah, one whole basket fits like one whole load, so it's handy that there was just enough. So that should be finished probably within the next 20 minutes or so. And yeah, the weather today isn't really great. It's kind of been raining, and also it's really cloudy, so I don't really know if it's going to rain again. I'm feeling really bunged up again, and I'm not entirely sure if that is just my sleep. I went to bed probably near 1 this time, a little bit better, but I was like up editing another video that I was producing. I've got to at some point upload one of them today. It's a really short one to shoot, so probably it would only take like an hour or so to upload, probably 2 hours, so I'll do that. But those are just for my gaming channel anyway. So today my checklist, I would like to get some reading done because I didn't get any reading done today, and I really do want to actually read more of The Knife and Never Letting Go. I am also going to plan on filming the rest of my TBR today. I started filming that yesterday, just sort of like the technical bits, I suppose, like of the, you know, the world of KitKats bit, and like the jars that I'm using and prompts that I'm using and stuff. So I've got all the books on a bit of paper. There's just one that I need to get from the shed of like a rando book that came out and stuff. So yeah, really excited to film the rest of my TBR. So I did that yesterday. I managed to edit 2 gaming videos, and they are both in 2 files that can literally just like upload straight to YouTube, which is brilliant. There's only one more that I need to edit, which I might actually edit today, so at least it's done. And at some point today, if Aaron goes to bed and sleep or whatever, then I will film another like 1, maybe 2 videos of Ratchet and Clank to get those done. I'm a little bit of a loss for like content at the moment for my channel. I don't really know like what videos to do because I've not been reading a lot, so it's really hard to produce content at the moment when I'm not actually doing a lot with reading. So I think I'm a little bit at a content bubble really. I think I need to like have a look at some YouTube videos in my actual like schedule of my subscribers and see what other videos people are doing. Like maybe there's a tag video that's going around or something, like I don't know. I haven't done anything fresh and different for like a couple of weeks. The last tag that I did was the school days tag, I think it's called. So yeah, and then today at some point, literally within the next hour, because my library opens at 10 according to what it says, so I'm gonna like head up there at like, I don't know, 10:30 or something like that, just to make sure. I've not picked up a book since the lockdown before, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but apparently you can reserve a book and pick it up. So I've reserved a big book and I'm gonna go pick it up. So yeah, like quite exciting, so I'm looking forward to picking that up. So it's a big book, and it's a book that I'm going to be reading for the month of April. Hopefully I'll be able to have it on loan until most of April anyway, but it is a really big book, but I'm really excited to read it. I've been told so many good things about it, but I'll reveal what that book is to you in my TBR. I'm going to be really mean to you guys. I might reveal it in like tomorrow's vlog, I don't know, we'll see how I feel. So yeah, I need to get that out. Yeah, I've got a few things to do like for my channel, for my channels, and also for myself. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rush morning. Just been like boom, and Aaron's like, are you okay? Like, are you stressed? And I was like, oh, it's just the morning rush, just getting everything done, and then I can sit down and relax. Like, it's just getting what I need to be done today done, and then I can finally be like, right, there's nothing left to really do apart from all of that. So yeah, cool. So I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna go and get that book out of the box, and also I will go and move the laundry to the tumble dryer at the same time, and so that's like a couple of things done because I'm, you know, doing laundry as well. And then Aaron's just gone out to the shops. He might come out with a sandwich for me. Like, I really like prawn mayo sandwich. He just said, anything you want, and like I was like, can't really think of anything. And just before he was going, I was like, do you have enough to get me a sandwich for today? I just love prawn mayo sandwiches, like, and he normally gets me like 1 a week, so I was just like, do you have enough? I'm really sorry. So I might have one of those for lunch if he does get it. Other than that, I'm feeling a bit like I don't know, a little bit stressed with like bills that are coming up and stuff, because there's a lot of money that needs to go out pretty soon because we're getting on a unit. So once it's all approved and everything, then we can pay off the final like third of the actual build, and that's 17.5 grand, so it's quite a lot of money. And also the amount of money it costs to actually destroy this place is quite a lot. It's probably going to be 1.5 to 2 grand. It's quite a lot of money as well. And then to pay someone to get rid of like the rubbish in the garden as well, like that's going to cost a lot. So I don't know like how much that will cost. And also we've got to pay to cost and also we've got to pay to get someone to dismantle the aerial, dismantle the electric and the water, and that's going to cost probably a few hundred as well. So there's a lot of money coming out. There's also our electric bill that has to be paid as well, which is quite a lot of money because it was a winter bill. So yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot of money. Like I was trying to say to Aaron, I was like, I feel so sorry for you, because what you're gonna have to like take out of what you get paid next week is probably like 900, maybe close to a grand, because basically I've paid my half for this unit, and Aaron's like half is pretty much the rest of the build, destroying this place and paying for the people to dismantle things. That's what we agreed on, so that way we've both paid about 20 grand each, and that way it's fair. This build is like half and half, and it's ours then, if that makes sense. I know there's all this like, you know, if you're married or live together or whatever, like what's yours is mine and all of that. Of course, like that is like that, but at the same time you got to think like, you know, this is half of your building, so if anything does happen, then you know, well, it's like, but I own half of this building sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like in those sort of like business terms, I suppose. Relationship terms, yes, what's yours is mine and all of that, but yeah, anyway, we're not going to go into any of that because that is just no. So yeah, that's everything that's like pretty much happened yesterday. What's going to happen today? Yeah, I don't know, we'll just see how it goes, because plans can always change. I might be like, you know what, I'm not in the mood to game today, or like I don't really want to edit that last video, or I don't really want to read today because I'm feeling a bit bunged up. Like honestly, I feel really sinusy today, but I've been sinusy the past couple of days, so I don't know, it could be like lack of sleep, the fact that my sleep is a bit messed up at the moment, just the fact that like Aaron's had 3 days off and I've been trying to like stay up as late as I can to just spend time with him because he's up like in the evening. And I've been up like literally like from the morning, like 6:30 or 7 o'clock onwards, so I'm feeling quite tired, so I'm trying to push myself to stay awake to spend time with Aaron. But it's a sacrifice that you got to make. But then tonight I'll have to go to bed like as early as like I possibly can, like something like, I know, 10 or 11, just so that I can get a full amount of sleep because I'm at work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to head off now, guys. I'm going to have my half melon for breakfast. I've got some juice here, milkshake and a cup of tea. I'm trying to have a fluid myself because I'm really dehydrated this morning as well. And then I'll sort out like the bookish stuff later. I'm excited to film the rest of my TBR. Like that is like hopefully something I'll be able to do a little bit later when my hair's all dried and I can put my face on and stuff. But yeah, that's it for me for today, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Oh.
Oh God, here we go.
Human, you loved me. Hello and good morning. Today is a Friday and I'm here to update you on everything. So yesterday I managed to film the rest of my TBR for April, basically the bit of like revealing the books and stuff. I'd already chosen the books and I'd filmed like all of the technical parts the day before, so I filmed the rest and last night I edited it all together and it was really fun because there's like extra prompts in the month of April. It's gonna mean like the video is a bit longer and also it's very overly ambitious, definitely. So I mean, I hope April's gonna go well. It's gonna be a busy month with a lot of moving and stuff, but it's always nice to have a selection of books at least. So yeah, I did that yesterday and played a lot of Call of Duty Cold War Black Ops zombie mode, and yeah, played a few rounds of that, and I tried going to bed like as early as I could last night. I sort of settled down in the bedroom around 10 PM. I was like, I need to like try and, you know, get my head down so that I get enough sleep for the morning, but I've had such a broken sleep. I woke up like every few hours. I was too hot, like the cats were waking me up. Yeah, it's just, it wasn't a very good sleep. Yeah, so I feel really sick today because of that. I obviously have to get up anyway because I've got work today. I'm working at 9 AM until 2:30. It should be a breezy, like fair enough, easy shift. The weather today isn't looking great. Yesterday it was like a mixture of like the sun did pop out tiniest bit, then it went cloudy and then it just rained, and now it's become really windy again, which sucks. But yeah, today just it's not looking great, but I'm gonna be inside today. So yeah, after work, to be honest, I might end up, well, we'll see how I feel. Sometimes when I like get myself going, I've got the energy, but like if I get home from work and I'm just like I might just like have an afternoon nap or something. I'm just gonna see how I am because I'm just so shattered already. The day hasn't even started. I got myself a caffeinated tea right here. But yesterday I was looking at like what to read for the last little bit of March, and yes, I got my first popular book off the scratch card still that I'm doing a buddy read with, but I've since had some people join in and saying that they could join in April, so I'm sort of more thinking that I could carry that over to April as well. So I'm kind of like listening to that on the audiobook and also like physically reading as well. I'm quite enjoying it, to be fair. And then I've got the Sapling and Dove, which was the March Read Like a Kit Kat book, so I might like focus on that a bit more because that's the one that's got to be read and completed before the end of March. But I did start a buddy read in March with Cece and she has completed it, and I've just neglected it for the past couple of weeks because I've not really been getting into it. And yesterday I was just sort of sat there like, okay, let's just like dive into it and see what happens. So I just picked it up. First couple of chapters that I was reading, I was like, oh my goodness, I was just falling away so much. It's very cliche YA stuff and just stuff that some people won't say, stuff that some people won't do, and it's creepy and it's weird, and I don't know, it's very insta-lovey, if that makes sense, which maybe the younger me would have loved, but when I look at it now as an adult, I'm like, yeah, no. So I'm on chapter 20. I'm close to like halfway through now. I'm slowly dragging myself through it, but I want to get it read also by the end of March, so I can say that I've completed that, and then at least I can say to see I've finished it, and then we can put like our little reviews together for it or whatever. So I'm going to be reading from that. I'll take my Kindle with me to work just in case I get a spare 5 minutes, or you know, on the tea break that I get of half an hour, maybe I'll do a little half an hour reading of that. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, that's that really. I did get asked if I could work Sunday, but literally alarm bells ring, because I know that Sunday is like roast dinner day, and like I worry so much. It's like such a massive anxiety about cooking a roast for a lot of people. Like, you know, cooking a roast for like 6 people, even that, like, to me it's just like it's a lot of pressure. I said to myself, I was like, I'll decline this one, and then the next one I'll do. But actually I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what I could do on Sunday is go out and tidy the garden, because we've got somebody coming Monday afternoon to survey the actual like site, so need to kind of like tidy all of the branches, put them to one side or something like, or put them in like one corner or whatever, just so that it can be looked at, tidy all the rubbish away, just, you know, so it looks like we're actually cleaning cleaning out the place. So yeah, so I need to move, there's like 2 piles of branches just randomly on the grassy area, so we need to like, I will have a go at just putting them towards one side, probably hidden at the back left hand side for now. So yeah, I'll do that Sunday during the day, because I'll be working Monday morning. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you guys very, very soon. Hello guys, it's Saturday, and the random lipstick today is this bluey colour. So I was like, yellow, why not? I love me some blue. So I'm here to update you on everything that happened yesterday, Friday, as well as my plans for today. So yesterday I had a shift at work, so I did all the usual bits in the morning, saw the cars, blah blah blah, and then I went and had my shift, and yep, pretty decent shift, and I quite enjoyed it, you know. Like, I don't mind a bit of cleaning, I don't mind cooking. When I cook, I do get into it sometimes, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder if we add this to it like as well, and you know, so it was sort of like almost like my chef head takes over or something. And yesterday we made a vegetarian pie, but with like our own ingredients. So we had some leeks, we had some courgettes, there were some chickpeas in there, and some onion. Yeah, it turned out really, really nice. It was a really, really nice pie, and we had homemade chips. So I had some potatoes, cut them up and oven cooked them. Lush, like homemade chips, so good. What? I'm trying to film! But yeah, the meal was really good. And then after work I returned home, and I put on Dawson's Creek, and I watched a couple of episodes of that because I was updating my diary. Shush! After that I went to go lie down with Aaron. I had a little nap with Aaron. I was feeling quite tired last night, and sort of like slept beside Aaron. We woke up around 7:20 when Aaron's alarm went off, and it was really nice to snap. That time just went really quickly, like just snapped for like near enough an hour just on the bed. Nutmeg came and joined us, we were all on the bed. So that was yesterday. I uploaded a gaming video last night, so it successfully uploaded during the middle of the night. When I woke up I just came through and it had already uploaded, so I'm gonna sort the thumbnail and all of the details bits in a second and schedule it for a bit later this afternoon. And at some point I need to, I think, edit the final video of gameplay. Today I would like to film another couple of gameplays though, because it has been a few days since I've played the game and I'm just like, yeah, I need to play the game. Literally cats, I swear to God, are driving me nuts. So today I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but that's just broken sleep and everything. But the weather looks really good so far. And I will prove it to you by opening the blind behind me. And yes, the sun is shining and the sky's a little bit blue. There's some clouds here and there, but I feel like it's going to be a nice day. So the weather's pretty good. And today, like I say, I just want to possibly get that game video edited because that doesn't really normally take long, and then also I want to film a couple of gaming videos and I want to get some reading done. I did do some reading yesterday. I read just before I went to work and I read a little bit before bed. I was feeling a bit tired sort of in the middle of the day, which I kind of thought that I would be, to be honest. So I am actually continuing on with The Fledgling book by Natasha Brown. There are some moments in this that are really cheesy, some things that are said that are quite cheesy, that maybe my old teen self of like 13 years old would really enjoy. This is pitched for like 12 to 18 year olds, so I feel like the younger end of that age range would actually enjoy this book, but I feel like the later on, like 18 and onwards, maybe not so much. I think maybe it's because I'm an adult now and I've experienced, you know, life stuff, like I've experienced love like for real as an adult, rather than love like that you experience as a teenager or a child sort of thing, you know, that those sort of like life experiences. But there are some things that are in this book that I am quite enjoying, so there is something that's definitely leading me on to continue on with it much better than I did when I first started this book. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit at this slump thing that I'm in now and I'm feeling pretty good with reading and my mood and everything, and I'm excited about my April TBR. So I am 53% through this ebook now. It's free on the Kindle if anybody wants to download it for themselves. According to my reading speed, it's going to take me 2 hours and 40 minutes, but that always changes. Sometimes I read it and then it goes like a bit faster. It depends. Some bits I can read faster, but it's a Kindle book, so I tend to read them quite quickly as well. So I'm going to be reading from that today, and then obviously if I complete that, I've got my other two current reads that I'm mostly reading, and that's Serpent and Dove, which I would like to get read before the end of the month, and then The Knife of Letting Go. This one doesn't matter so much if I don't complete that before the end of the month, because we can continue on with it like the first week of April or something like that, so there's not really like a time limit for this one. So if you guys have got this book and you want to read it along with us, there's a group of us on Twitter, so let me know down below in the comments and I can add you to that Twitter group where we're discussing this book together, like our progress and everything and what we think and that. And it's a really nice group that we've got there on this book. So yes, guys, I'm going to head off now. The cats are driving me absolutely nuts. They're wild, but it's probably my fault. I did sprinkle a bit of catnip on their food, but to be honest, they're like this every morning anyway. Like as soon as I wake up, they're just running around. It's almost like they're like, "Mummy's up, let's cause havoc." But I'm used to it so much. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Sunday, and I'm just going to update you really, really quickly. I've got literally a few minutes before my TBR video is actually going to be premiering, so I will be there in the comments chatting with people if anybody is joining. I'm really excited to share my TBR with everybody. Managed to get it up before the month as well, like a few days up. I'm feeling really sort of like achieved because of that. It's crazy. So today's been a bit of a mixed bag. Been going a bit up and down, kind of like stressing about tomorrow because we've got somebody that's coming to survey the area and the units to make sure that the new unit that we're going to get is going to be able to fit, and then we have to send that report off to the council, and we cannot get this new unit and pay it off until the council have approved it. So I think I'm stressing about all of that stuff, but the moment it's approved, and fingers crossed that it is, we can go ahead with packing, getting rid of this place, and just moving on and moving forwards. Like, that is what I'm looking forward to. So I haven't done a lot today, to be honest. I've watched some Dawson's Creek earlier at lunchtime, as it's now coming up to 5 p.m. I have just been copying to my USB storage device one of the games that I played yesterday. There are 2 long videos, unfortunately, so they have taken a couple of hours. I copied one last night, and I'm copying the other one of my next 2 gameplay videos. I will be editing one later tonight and getting it uploaded during the night to go up, and then I think I've only got like the 2 that I recorded yesterday, so I'm trying to keep on track of that. I've just sort of been tweeting out asking people for any video suggestions, so I'll say it now as well, guys, because this is going to go up in literally a couple of days anyway. But if there's any videos you'd like to see me doing, recommendation videos, favourite videos, like favourite series, like books that I've kept, you know, and that haven't unhauled, because I'm one of those people that I unhaul as I go, but lately I've been like, you know what, I'll hold off, I'll hold some books just to do like an unhaul video sort of thing. So yeah, whatever videos you'd like to see me do, a tag video maybe, I don't know, just something that I can film on my day off that I can edit and upload for you guys to see, and I listen to you guys. Maybe like the most recent Kindle books that I've got, or the most recent NetGalley books that I've got, I don't know, like just let me know those sort of books, and yeah, if you'd like to see them, just comment down below. So I am currently reading Fledgling by Natasha Brown. I'm very, very nearly finishing it. I really do want to finish it by today. I'm on page 157 now. According to my Kindle, I should have it finished in literally under an hour and 3/4. So realistically, if I do read it this evening, I've got to edit my gaming video, then brilliant. I've got it read and completed. So yeah, you know, that's just the reading side of it. I've got a group on Twitter that are reading, and then I've Never Letting Go, but I don't think that is going to be read and completed in time before April. So that's the book in my head that I'm thinking I will read from it, but like maybe audiobooking it here and there, maybe at night time or something, and then I will continue on with that in the month of April. Other than that, I've got Serpent and Dove just sat here waiting. I really am enjoying that, and I haven't gone into that for a few days. I'm just taking my jumper off, it's actually really hot. So I am going to head off now, guys, so that I can do my premiere, but that is literally all I've done. That's what I'm going to be doing this evening. But thank you so much for watching my vlog for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully I will have some more to chat with you about books now that I'm getting back into reading again and slowly getting myself back into work again with everything. Hopefully my hours will be going upwards like late April, and then definitely I should be back into my role by June, because unfortunately they did have to hire somebody to take over my hours whilst I had the long COVID. That's just the way it works with businesses. So I'm going to head off now. Thank you so much again. All my social media links are down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, as well as my gaming channel links. And I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!